Let's show you what not to do with the new Enclave content. Here we are. I'm in my Assault Marine armour from Far Harbour, the best non-legendary armour. I've got my legendary 10mm and a lot of confidence. In we go. And here's the Enclave. Whoa, it's a fireball launcher. Okay, we're already burning. Okay, let's try and kill this soldier. What? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, nerd rage. That's not going to help me. And I'm dead. Okay, so that's what not to do. Let's get into my Nuka Quantum XO1 power armor from Nuka World. And this is what you need to do. You need to prepare. You need some decent power armor and you need your heaviest weaponry. Because without it, it will be challenging. Now, if you want to make it difficult on yourself, then try and do it without. But Echoes of the Past is the new quest line. And this is what we're chasing. So again, here's the blood. We already know where the Enclave encampment is, so we're going to head there. 10mm, sniper rifle, 50 cal, nuke launcher. Oh yes. We're not going to use it, but yes, nuke launcher from Nuka World. AK-47, powerful hand cannon, back to the 10mm, Le Fusil Terrible, and spray and pray. Oh yes, it's all about spray and pray. That lovely legendary weapon from Cricket. Okay, who of course appeared in the Fallout TV show. Well, potentially. Quite a lot of people reckon it was Cricket. They may have been right, but of course now she's dead. Okay, Enclave Hellfire Trooper. Wow, you don't stand a chance against spray and pray. And I'm now wearing my own XO1 power armor. Okay, time for you to die. Where's the other guy? Or is he already dead? I think that's everyone dead. Well, we've got a gun turret. A Enclave laser turret Mark II. Get rid of that quickly. There we go. Now, let's take some stuff. High capacity heavy napalmer. Enclave tags. Why not? Enclave Hellfire Mark VI. Okay, well let's take all of the armour. Let's strip it all off because we can always put it onto a rig. And what do we got here? Oh, 4 fusion cores and some plasma cartridges. Nice. And over here we have a computer terminal, but we will deal with that in a moment because of course first things first, you're going to want to loot everything. Well, if you're like me, I'm a loot hoarder, so I'm going to take everything. Okay, up to the other Enclave soldier who died. Let's take his stuff. So he's got an automatic plasma rifle, strengthened fiberglass stuff, and combat armor. Now, at the end of the day, in my XO1 underneath here, I have the Assault Marine armor, so I'm good. Okay, let's go and have a look. There we go. The flag of the Enclave. Nothing in the crate, just a battered clipboard. Some more battered clipboards. Okay, let's have a look at this field operations terminal. What do we need to do? God bless America. Okay, retrieval logs, orders. Let's have a look at the orders. I'll let you guys read this. You can pause it, of course, if you want. If not, what I'll do is we'll just keep going through everything until we activate the next section of this quest. And I, of course, will skip forwards as well. So just reading through all of this, and then we go back. What else is there? Download homing beacon frequency. Completed. Track the Enclave homing beacon within the glowing sea. Start search. Okay, optional start search from the edge of the glowing sea. Okay, now there's loads of stuff and all the stuff that they're looking for. So Hellfire power armor, heavy incinerator, Tesla cannon, XO2 power armor, fusion cores. They're basically looking for all of the advanced tech that exists within the Commonwealth. So again, prior to confiscation of said fusion cores, eliminate them. So again, most of this is just kill everyone and take what we need, regardless of what you're looking at. But apparently an XO2 power armor set is already within the Commonwealth. Well, yes, we know that if you watched my last live stream, as that was the other quest line that we went and done and recovered the XO2 power armor. Okay, right, so let's have a look on the map where we need. So Echoes of the Past, track the Enclave homing beacon within the glowing sea. Optional, start the search from the edge of the glowing sea. So all the way down here. Okay, so we might as well go to the Robotics Pioneer Park. There we go. Oh, legendary bloatfly. And of course it mutated. Why not? And it's dead. There we go. Le Fusil Terrible. Awesome legendary weapon. Safecrackers reinforced. Okay, lovely. And of course, Looty Looty the Corpsey. Okay, right. So we are at the edge of the glowing sea. We need to track the homing beacon. So again, start the search from the edge of the glowing sea. Okay, and track the Enclave homing beacon. So radio, Enclave homing beacon, get that enabled, and the strength is currently 0.69%. So, oh, signal lost. That's because I'm facing the wrong way. Let's go this way, would be an idea. There we go, signal found, and 1.25, 3.12, getting stronger, 5%, and let's go. So let's skip forwards. Okay, so you've been searching around the glowing sea, and here it is. Clear the Atlantic offices building of Enclave soldiers. Okay, we can see there's a dude up there on the top of the roof. There we go, put a shot into him, and he decides to disappear through the floor. So we'll have to deal with him later. That's fine. I'm using the prototype Gauss rifle here, so a massively overpowered weapon, the same as the nuke launcher, because these guys are not easy to kill. So, where's our way in? Up there by the looks of it. Okay, let's go around and into the building. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere actually, I just circled round the building, but okay. And in we go. Oh, no enemies yet. Oh, lockdown. Insta-murder. Oh, there's another XO2 power armor set. Come on. Die like the patron of America that you are, sir. You Enclave psychopath. Oh, and reload. Insta-murder. Gotta love the prototype Gauss rifle. Marksman's boosted firing improved automatic plasma rifle. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Now again, a lot of this, have a look around yourselves. I'm just going to loot and leave some of the footage. We will then skip forwards. And I'm basically giving you an overview of all of this content in less than 40 minutes. I want to give enough information so that you can see it in general. Rather than cutting it down to a 5-minute, I've got the attention span of a gnat kind of length. So again, explore everything. You'll see there are new items, these Enclave barricades. Well, by the end of the video, we will have a new magazine that allows us to build these elements within our encampments, so within our settlements. So again, as always, I am an absolute loot monkey, so I just take all of the loot. I never leave anything behind unless it's stuff that I don't want, but they've got their Enclave armor on as well, of course. This door is shut, and of course Dogmeat has somehow managed to get behind it. So we fall through the floor here, again into another room. Let's take the ammo from the containers, a gun case. Oh, Gatling Laser Plus, nice, although I've already got loads of those. I have a mountain of weapons. This is actually my live stream playthrough save, where I done 68 live streams. So I would suggest also don't go to this if you're not a particularly high level, because you're just going to get annihilated. I'd suggest at least level 35, maybe level 40 before you attempt to come and do this quest, because you will just die repeatedly otherwise, because they all have extremely powerful weaponry. Oh, laser turret. There we go. You can see even with my Nuke Quantum XO1 power armor, I am still taking quite a lot of damage. Now again, there are multiple XO2 power armor sets here, so once you've found the location, I'd imagine you'd be fast travelling backwards and forwards to Sanctuary to build all of these XO2s. But again, there's a power armor rig there as well, so the thing to repair it with. Power armor station. And again, another one, insta-murder. There's someone down there as well. But again, looting as we go. Lovely, lovely ammunition. Lots and lots of ammunition. Delicious. Okay, another Enclave flag. Again, XO2 power armor. Take all the stuff off of them. Again, leaving all this behind. It's the Mark 6, so it is the top end. Oh, where am I getting shot from? No idea is the answer. Okay, well, we've got a nice little sleeping area here. Shotgun shells, 4 rounds, gold watch. Lovely. There's a gas mask on the floor, not that we need it. So we need to get further down. So there's a door over here. And there is a hole and 2 laser trip wires. So make sure you disarm them before you fall through the floor. There we go. And again, have a look around the room because you never know if there's extra stuff. Drop down. Oh. Ooh, so he's legendary without being marked as legendary. That missed. Fantastic. Down to 60 health. Oh, I've got a colonel there as well. Well, at least he's easy to kill because I hit him in the head. Right, this guy. There we go. And reload. And boom, you're dead. Okay, down to 40% health. Probably a bit time for a stim pack. There we go. Okay. And of course, looty. Now again, there is a lot of decent stuff here. You probably want to take the Enclave power armor set as well. I was just running out of carrying capacity, so I didn't really take anything, but my plan is to come back here, just loot everything once I've dumped everything back off at Sanctuary, and then take everything that I've missed. Again, loads of spare computer terminals, but this guy has got the Enclave terminal password, which of course we need to remove the lockdown. Plasma pistol plus, and the colonel uniform, and there we are, carrying too much. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's go and see what I can drop. I don't really want to get rid of that, but I could. I should probably just go to, let's see, apparel. No, I want to keep that colonel uniform. I want to really keep all of the Hellfire armor and everything else that I've picked up as well. So I think we'll go for junk and see if we can find any junk that weighs a lot. So let's go to junk. Let's sort it by weight. There we go. Oh, so Deathclaw hide, we can drop that. That's 560. Maybe drop a couple of extra items just to bring us slightly under. And just remember that we can't loot stuff now. Okay, right. Terminal. Just see if there's anything else in here first. Okay, so there's an elevator that doesn't have a light on at the moment. We've got some more 308 rounds. Ah, dog meat. There you are. I'm going to transfer some stuff to you, dude. Come here. Get ready to take on 500 pounds of weight in your mystery magic hole. Oh, I do love using dog meat as a carry-all. Poor dog's got rickets and his legs are bowed out at the sides, but guess what? You're going to take all of this stuff. High capacity, heavy flamer, heavy napalmer even. Yep, you can take that. The Colonel uniform weighs 20, but has 50 damage resistance. So that is way better than the Vault suit. Right, what else have we got? XO2, you can take all that. And dog meat can't carry anymore. I'm not surprised. You're carrying an entire set of power armor and several heavy weapons. There we go. Right. Encampment distribution, end lockdown. So this is where you actually need to pay attention, and you do need to go through everything that's in here. So you can have a look at all these different messages and everything else. So we've got orders in, orders out. But the most important one, if you want to skip forwards a little bit, is the last one, encampment locations. Because what that does is that reveals a bunch of Enclave camps which are around the Commonwealth. And right at the end of this episode of this video, I will show you one of the first ones, which is the southern one. And the fact that you get a magazine which allows you to start building Enclave items. So I'm not going to show the other two in this video because you'll see the locations. I want you to go and explore it yourselves rather than giving everything away. But I did just want to give this general guide to this Enclave content. Because when as I said, well, I showed you my first attempt going in all cocky with my assault marine armour, thinking, yeah, I'm going to be able to survive this easy. I can survive everything easy. Bang, dead instantly. Although I am playing on very hard mode. I should clarify that. This is on very hard mode. So, yes, one short of survival mode. Okay, so again, we've got all of this information on the terminals that you can go through. All the different information on, so local trader, but encampment established. So this is a message from one of the encampments. Okay, so been briefed. So go back to the main menu, and what you've got is encampment distribution. So end the lockdown. Now it says leave the building, right? Okay, but we didn't look at encampment distribution. Let's have a look. Southern, eastern, western. Click on southern. Map updated. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it gives you the information. Let's go to the next one. Eastern. Map updated. Okay, now you could have logged out of the terminal without clicking on this and would have entirely missed it. So western, western. So you now have 3 Enclave encampments in the Commonwealth that you need to go and blow the crap out of, basically, and steal their extra technology. Okay, so back to the overview. So these sites will serve as staging locations for future excursions. So ensure they are adequately supplied and defended. But that'll do for this. I mean, we've got the orders, so CO, eyes only as well. I'll just bring it up on the screen. Again, you can pause if you want to read it all. But let's get out of here. So the lockdown's ended. Now we do have the elevator. So back in the other room. It's basically the only place we can go, but we've got some fusion cells over here, and oh, listen to that. Is it a vertibird? Is this an Enclave vertibird? Yes, it is. Oh, forgot to actually press the call button. That's always a good idea. There we go. Into the lift. And of course, who should suddenly appear? Dog meat, of course. Just teleports into the lift. Okay, up we go. Defeat the remaining soldiers. Now look, this is my legendary shotgun. Just proving a point here of how hard these things are to kill. And look at my health as well. There we go, he's finally dead. Need a stim pack because we're down to 20% health. Let's crack up my prototype Gauss rifle. Goodbye, insta-death. And goodbye. Oh, not quite insta-death. Again, health taking a pounding again. Right, dead. So that's another 3 sets of XO2. A bathroom. Okay, we've got anything else here? Let's have a look. Well, we're going to take your ammunition, of course. But improved short excited plasma rifle, a recoil compensated boosted fiery plasma rifle. And again, we've got a vertibird shooting dog meat. There it is. Front mounted Gatling guns and side mounted Gatling guns. Okay, shoot it again. And again. And it's still flying. That's about 2,000 hit points of damage taken, and down it goes. Crash. Now there's a fusion core on the top of the building. Lovely job. And some containers over here, so some more stuff to take. There we go. And again, we have now cleared out this building. There are some other people alive, but there is also a Deathclaw out there. So that guy in his power armour, he can go against the brutal Deathclaw. Savage Deathclaw. And I think the Savage Deathclaw's already killed him. Yep, I think so. Okie dokie. Well, the next thing to do is actually turn off that satellite dish. And then I am going to skip forwards again. There is more stuff in here, but it's time to skip forwards again after this, because this is another new weapon. It is the Tesla cannon. So it looks a bit like a Fat Man, but it fires electricity. So a pretty cool looking weapon. So we are going to take that, of course. And again, more armor. And we've got a safe in the left hand corner there as well. So advanced lock, break into it, take the goodies, And move on. Okay, that was close. Come on. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, not a huge amount of stuff in there actually. But still, always worth breaking into a safe and taking its contents. Oh, silver fork, we'll have that as well. That death claw is still down there. That's fine. Over here you've got another locked door. Again, worth breaking into. It's just a toilet that was locked from the inside. But that's fine because obviously Stimpak ran away purified water. And the death claw's clearly running around the outside of the building and attacking dog meat. Our route out is to jump off of the roof, of course. Oh, help defend 10 Pines Bluff, of course. A settlement needs your help. So, Enclave Communications Tower, just do the activate. Com Tower has been deactivated. So there we go, we've deactivated the Com Tower. There is the old Deathclaw. In fact, it looks like he's walking off. Let's annoy him again. Yeah, you can't get me up here, dude. I can just casually fire my 50 cal bullets at you until you die. Anyway, skipping forwards, we still have to kill the remaining soldiers. So I've switched to my nuke launcher because I didn't know how many there were. It's literally just a pilot. So it's a little bit overkill to use a nuke for the pilot. But hey, it is what it is. We've completed Echoes of the Past. So that is the quest line. Enclave pilot, give him a bit of a loot. And we've discovered an abandoned shack. Now, of course, if you've never discovered this before in the Wasteland, so in the Glowing Sea, there is a underground area, although I'm not entirely sure whether this has been added as part of the content or not. But we're at installation K21B, which is a military installation, and you can go through and explore all of this. Okay, so, I mean, you can loot the room and then, of course, go through the door. So, unlock with installation 21B. So, I've now skipped forwards. We're in the installation. We've searched through the whole thing. I thought I'd leave it as a bit of a surprise, just in case you've never been here before. There is the book, Not the Soldiers You've Been Looking For, so permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Kill the Protectrons. Just going to quickly use them. Can we disable them? Let's have a quick look. Maintenance operations, deactivate. Access denied. Function offline. Fantastic. So we need to kill them. Okay, no worries. One injured. I'm still in my XO1 power armor, of course. And just so you know, there is another set of XO1 power armor in the basement of this building as well. It's a partial set. And I'm, I don't know, level 80. First time being here, so it's a partial set of XO1 power armor over at the back side of this room. So let's just loot these guys. There we go. And a lot of these are listening devices rather than radios. I'm just seeing if there's anything else worth looting in the room, basically, before I chip it out. We've got a telephone. Oh, we've got a camera. Lovely. Technical document for the boss. Silver fork. Military grade duct tape. Nice. I'm going to leave the microscope. Mainly because I think I'm getting quite full of gear again, even though we gave away a load to dog meat. Again, some of them are radios, some of them are listening devices, which is interesting. Good old Slocum's Joe poster. And again, elevator back out, and up to the surface we go. So you search this location, sort everything out, loot it all. If you need the XO1 power armor, take it. And out we come through a different door to the one we went in. Let's actually open the door. There we go. So nuclear bunker, another one, military installation. But next up, let's show you these new locations. So bring up your Pip-Boy, go to your map, and then I will show you. So here we go. We have the Eastern Encampment here. We have the Western Enclave Encampment over here. And that's just Recon Bunker Theta. But again, having a look around, you want to find the southern one. Where is it? Oh, look, there it is there. Southern Enclave Encampment. Now, that's the one that we're going to jump to. So we will jump to that and I will show you what that gives you. So that unlocks a ability to build some enclave barriers and barricades. So obviously we're going to need to go over there, but the Atlantic offices were the new location. I mean, you can see this is a solid playthrough because pretty much every single location on the map has already been uncovered and cleared, which is why I thought I would use this playthrough to create this episode. Right, again, now that we've seen where it is, what we will do is cut out the bit of the journey and the combat and everything else that's involved. So there we go. Fortification in the field. You are now able to build enclave barricades at settlement workshops. Good stuff. But that's it for this helpful episode. It leaves me to close out in my usual way, which of course is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and from me, Know It All Gaming, good night. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, why not?